If you've ever dealt with muscle pain or soreness, you know how difficult it can be to find something that actually works. And for me, having had 6 knee surgeries in my past, that struggle's been pretty personal. It's because of that I'm always on the hunt for products that can help me recover and stay active longer. Recently, I came across something that I've really been avoidant of, and that's CBD. I kind of attached CBD to THC, so I stayed away from it, but I did some research on the CBD and I actually decided to try out a product and a brand that I found was reputable. With that, I came across this Muscle MX CBD Balm. This is a product that promises to use CBD and other active ingredients to ease discomfort and speed up recovery. In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys my honest experience, but if you want a full in-depth analysis of the ingredients, their effects, and my personal experience, I went ahead and wrote out a full review on my website, theprocess.fit. I'll attach that link in the description. Oh, and in that review, you'll find a code where you can get 20% off all Muscle MX products. So let's get going. What is Muscle MX CBD? It's a topical product designed to provide relief from muscle aches and discomfort. Whether you're an athlete managing chronic pain or recovering from an intense workout, this promises to help. Now, I'm pretty cautious as to what I use on or in my body when it comes to pain relief or anti-inflammatories. So one thing I loved about this product was their transparency. Muscle MX provides certificates of analysis for their products, ensuring they're high quality, pure, and defective. I go into much more detail about this in that written review, so be sure you check it out in that link in the description. The first thing I tried was these Muscle MX CBD Gummies, tropical flavored, and I guess the brand on this is Energy. They're packed with 25 milligrams of broad spectrum CBD, plus ingredients like cordyceps mushroom extract and lion's mane extract, which help energy and focus. And in my experience, it worked. I felt pretty energized throughout the day without crashing, but I'm not a huge fan of gummies, aftertaste, or anything like that. So that being said, if you like gummies, then these are a solid option. And if you want a full breakdown of the ingredients, be sure to check out that review on the website. All right, the next thing I tried was the Activate CBD Balm. Now, this is supposed to ease aches and discomfort, boost mobility with targeted therapy. One of the pros of it is supposed to have advanced heating relief. Now with me, I did feel kind of an immediate warming sensation as soon as I put this thing on my knee. One of my biggest takeaways with this is it was supposed to prep your muscles and help improve your blood flow throughout your workout. Now this advanced heating relief, the warming effect that you're supposed to feel, I did feel that immediately. As soon as I put it on my knee, I started to feel it. During my typical warm up, the muscles around my knee, my quad, hamstrings, anterior tibialis, if you know what that is, those muscles did start to feel better as I was going through my movements. The typical aches and pains that take me about 5 minutes to get through, I didn't notice those as prominent as I was going through my workout. And one of the things that kind of caught me off guard was about halfway through my workout, it went from a warming effect to a cooling effect, which I feel like helped me with some muscle fatigue. Now, one of the big drawbacks I've noticed with not only this, but other creams has been the greasy texture that it leaves on your knee or whatever body parts you put it on. So that is a drawback, but that's typical with almost any topical ointment I've seen on the market. Some of the active ingredients in this are 7% camphor, 7% menthol, and 7% arnica montana. I break those ingredients down and their effectiveness in my review. So go ahead and hit that link in the description if you want to check those out. So after the workout, I went from Activate to Recovery. So I tried the Recovery Balm, which is designed for post-workout soreness and discomfort. This CBD balm has an ultra cooling relief. It claims to calm aches and discomfort. It helps you recover faster, and it has targeted therapy. One of the big differences in the ingredients with this one was instead of 7% arnica montana, this one has 15%. And it doesn't have that 7% camphor. So increase in that ingredient, which again, I break down the significance of that in that written review. When I tried this, I did put it on after using the Activate. This had an immediate cooling sensation. And one of the things it does claim is to kind of alleviate swelling. Now me, after having 6 knee surgeries, I don't even think that's possible, no matter what, unless I'm getting some kind of fluid drawn out of my knee. What this did help with was the typical delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS, that you usually get a couple days after your workout. For me, I get it pretty heavily in that knee. So this really helped to alleviate the severity of that pain. So I definitely recommend, if you're gonna get one, definitely get the other, but do not get these without reading my review and getting that discount code that is within the review. 20% off, don't buy without it. Some of the pros that you will find in the review are the immediate warming and cooling effect, the reduced soreness and improved mobility. Now, the mobility was always a question mark for me, but because it did help with some of that soreness, it helped me to keep range of motion that I sometimes lose because of that soreness. So I do say improved mobility because of that. Now the gummies, if you check the ingredients, they do contain nootropics, which was very helpful with me when it came to maintaining focus throughout the day. And my energy level, I noticed it never crashed, even though again, because I don't like gummies, I don't like the way my stomach was feeling very early on with that. But if I could look past that part, the gummies did what they were supposed to do, which is why I do recommend them if you're somebody that just likes gummies in general. And the last thing, because I am careful again with what I put in my body or even use on my body, I do like that they're high quality, they're tested, and they're very transparent with this product. Now the cons, one I just said, if the gummies, I do not like the way it made me feel. So that would be a con for me. Again, if you like them, that's probably not a con for you. And the last thing is gonna be, this is pretty greasy. Like when I put it on, if you check the review, you'll see a picture. I'll put a picture here as well so that you can see what it looked like on my knee. If you're trying to wear pants or something, I do not recommend wearing that over this because it is very greasy. You have to rub it in and then your hand's gonna be greasy. So if you have to use a barbell or something like that, so definitely take that into consideration. But other than that, those are the two big cons that I had. So is Muscle MX worth it? For me, it's a high quality product that delivers on its promises. The Activate and Recovery together worked great for heating up and cooling my muscles, especially around my knee. Now, and while the gummies weren't my personal favorite, they did provide the energy and focus as promised. Now again, if you're interested in trying or buying these products, do not do so without reading that full review on my website, theprocess.fit. And also, don't leave money on the table. There's a 20% discount code in there for you to use before you buy anything. Appreciate you guys watching my review. Be sure you like, subscribe, and if you've tried this before, leave a comment, help other viewers to see what your experience was like. And if you have any more questions about my experience, drop it in the comments. I'll shoot you a response. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.